What's good, y'all? This Phil.
It's Bean.
It's PluggedORunPlugg. Show bring you the latest and hottest topics. We got two special guests. We got a usual, my guy Adam. And we got my guy Chris Gunther from the Chris Gunther Show.
What's going on, y'all?
You guys can catch him on episode 3 of PluggedORunPlugg, but we gonna get straight to it today. 2019 started off low-key crazy.
Yeah, already.
You know,
Take him to the Chi-Town.
We have 3 different scenarios with 3 different R&B artists, an actor. It's kind of throwing us to the point where we don't really know what to believe. Let's start off real quick with Jussie.
Rest in peace to his career.
Really?
Because he's
Is
never.
that how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
He's never gonna recover from this.
Nobody
never.
knows.
Because, first of all, we all thought it was true, and now you still have people in his camp saying that it still is true. But the video has been released. The picture of the check has been put out too, along with a lot of evidence that's now coming forth that is implying that he actually did stage this entire thing. And the reason why I say rest in peace to his career is because Empire has already let him go. Everybody knows Jussie is one of the key guys on Empire. Right. 20 grand an episode, yeah, that stuff adds up. But when you look at Hakeem, the guy who's playing Hakeem, he's getting a lot more. Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson are definitely getting a lot more. Yeah. Jussie feels I'm contributing to this show just as much as they are. I deserve my cut.
I think though all 3 of the people you just named also do movies as well.
They're
so
legends,
they're
yeah.
actually
But in
getting
terms of
out
Not
there.
that other guy.
He's actually in movies now. He's actually getting in movies though.
What
Hakeem movies has Jussie been in now?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. What movies has Jussie been in?
Exactly.
I think we're saying his name wrong.
Jussie.
It's sad because
what's his name on Empire?
His name is Jamal.
I'm just calling him Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal.
Just feel like there's other ways that you can go about that. Trying to stage your own ass whooping, literally for the world to see.
Why that extreme though? Like
the extreme measures that he's taking, they even say he was writing death threats to himself prior to that.
That goes to show you though that that's something mental too, and that's something in the black community we don't even hit on enough is mental illness.
Facts. Yeah. He was wilding though. He said he was the gay Tupac, bro.
I think that's
actually.
probably
I think that was.
Did he really say that?
When he heard,
he really said
I
that,
kid you
bro.
not, when I heard that he said that, I was
said
like,
that
bro,
shit.
why would you even put yourself in the same breath
That's
as
what
Tupac?
I'm saying. And there's nothing. I'm not a homophobe at all, but those are 2 complete different ends of the spectrum. Come
worlds,
on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like,
so, on the other side, since we still in Chicago, we're gonna talk about the other guy, the older singer,
yeah,
the legend still.
Life. Y'all killing me with this.
I'm fighting for my kids. I'm fighting for my life.
What is your take on that interview?
Do I think it was genuine? No, I don't. I think it was all staged, especially because of all the attacks. But you also have to, let's look at it from R. Kelly's point of view. This guy has become a music icon, but we all know a lot of people care about what you do outside of the studio. They care about the things that you do when they want to see the real you.
Yeah.
So for years there has been speculation that he has been crazy. This is the same guy who married Aaliyah. This is the same guy who made a quote-unquote sex tape. Now they claim that it wasn't him. He's been acquitted of all charges.
They made a whole Boondocks episode.
People are saying that that's actually him. Yeah. So for years, these things have been piling up, yet we've never heard R. Kelly say one thing about it. So all of this has been years of just holding back, and now you explode. Unfortunately, nobody believes you when you explode because of all the things that have been said about you before the explosion.
Well, this is my take on it. I believe, again, this is my opinion, I believe R. Kelly is guilty, but I believe he's not the only one that's guilty. Right. Everybody knew he's been like this for a while. I feel like people took advantage of the fact that he was who he was, and it might have been some extortion, you know what I'm saying, extorting going on in there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because a lot of those situations that don't make no sense on the documentary is the main question that I'm asking is like, where are your parents? Period. Point blank. If I got a 15, 16, 17, I don't care if she's 27, your old daughter, and she telling me that she's about to, you know, try to do something with R. Kelly as far as on the music. Yeah, I'm going with you. Yeah. Period. Point blank. There's no question about that, especially after what he done already been through. Come on now. Now I'm not even playing no games. Yeah. I'm not playing none at all. Like
and the reason why I agree with that wholeheartedly is because it's on the parents for even letting it get that far.
Right.
The parents should not have, under any circumstance, let their own daughter go out and tour with this man for years. And you know the reputation he has.
Nah, that's just not flying. That's not flying at all. I feel like they were trying to get something, either one or two things. Either they're trying to get a star out of their daughter, or, you know what I'm saying, that's the innocent side, or they was trying to get some money out of him, period, point blank. And now that everybody knows R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, he don't have no money. His net worth is only like $1 million. Like he didn't even have money to bail himself out. Like he don't have no money. So now the well is running dry, and now people want to start talking. You feel me? You got to start looking at where they going to put this stuff out. They didn't go to put this documentary on CNN or nothing like that. They put
went
it on
directly
Lifetime.
to the source of women.
To the
Lifetime.
women, you feel me? It's an emotional connection. It's different. And I'm not saying that he innocent. I'm not saying that at all. It's just like you got to look at the motive behind everything that they doing.
But I feel like they knew he wasn't innocent, and now they're playing on that. Like, okay, back in the day we ain't say nothing, but now we in a day and age where social media really runs everything.
It does.
You see what I'm saying? So,
and it can tell on you like that.
Exactly. So, but I feel like some of those parents, they use their kids to get this platform.
They trying to either live through their kids, you know what I'm saying? All types. I feel you.
Like live their dreams through their child.
Yeah.
And it's annoying to even think about it, and it's sad because. Let's go to the next topic. Micheal Jackson situation is going through the exact same thing.
Now this is crazy because he's not alive.
That's the most disrespectful thing. Like, he can't even defend himself.
He can't we don't even know. Like that's back to what I said earlier. Like, what do you believe? What can you believe? You don't know. Like, of course we've heard these stories in the past about Micheal Jackson, but we always used to joke about that stuff. But
you know, some people even believe that's what put him in the grave. Like, we understand the doctor who should never have been licensed to practice him in the first place. Yeah. But Micheal dealt with a whole lot of stuff the natural kid could not have dealt with.
I'm gonna be the anti-you, for real. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Why is a grown man with some kids?
I agree with that too.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike should have had somebody in his corner tell him, look, bro, you a grown man. Stop hanging out with these kids because this is going to kill you.
That's weird in himself. Now, I'm going to keep it 1,000. I love Mike to death, you feel me, as an artist, but that don't look right. That don't look right. And they've been like that for a long time, and his money is long enough to keep paying them off to where they keep him quiet, all types of stuff. So you never know with those situations. And I just saw, speaking of this whole topic, I just saw a video back in the day of Latoya Jackson. She the one that came out and told everybody that I don't agree. I love my brother. I don't agree with nothing he's doing.
What kind of grown man sleeps in the bed with like boys?
She told everything, like, and they shunned her from the family ever since then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They did though, seriously. Like
they
her
don't mess with her
family was never
seen. I'm saying it's a dirty game. Like it's dirty.
Because they felt like how are you gonna say this against your own brother on national television?
Don't matter.
And that was back in 92.
She was up there speaking
92, 93.
was right.
One main thing I feel like it is like how y'all said with all these three people. Have you ever noticed, especially with the R. Kelly situation, have you ever noticed that they're all coming out at the same time, the same way they did with other actors, hence Bill Cosby, for instance.
I agree with, everybody here. It's because of social media. It's not a good look. They've been doing this stuff for years. My issue is, if you're going to do it to R. Kelly, then let's make a documentary about Elvis.
Exactly.
Because Elvis was known having 14-year-olds with him messing around with 24/7, but they don't want to highlight that. My thing is, let's highlight Elvis. Let's highlight a guy like the Playboy Mansion dude.
See, now let's take a step back and let's wrap this all up and see what's going on. Yeah. Even with the Jussie situation, it's a black man, but let that have been a white man, would he be facing 16 to 28 different charges?
Exactly. And where did all those charges come from?
You feel me? But look, on the other side, and I'm not trying to pull the race card, but white women do this all the time to collegiate athletes, high school athletes, all the time, and they get off the hook. Why even do that? That's the grand scheme that I'm saying. Like Jussie, what's his last name?
Smollett.
Smollett, yeah.
Jamal, man.
Is it Jamal? I thought it was Jussie, bro.
No, his name is Jussie. He plays.
Y'all confusing me.
It's your fault why you
call him
confused.
Jamal. We don't call him Jamal. We don't know how to say his name. We call him Jamal.
But go down the line. Jussie,
God damn it,
Mike,
R.
Kelly,
Come on, man.
any of them that you think of, you gotta really open your eyes and see
How you
what's
gonna do this
really
to me,
going
man?
on.
I wonder what Terrence Howard said.
Come on, man.
When
That's all
he
he
found
said,
out
bro.
that
Man.
Fuck wrong with you, man?
he stays.
Oh man.
Oh no, man.
I'm gonna kill your character, man.
The saddest part is they actually did.
They did?
Like they had to remove his last 2 episodes of Empire because of this whole like scandal.
Bro, didn't he throw him in
might
the trash
watch
in the show
because of
before?
that, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Hey, I might have to catch up with it
Should've
though,
kept
because
him in
they
the
about to
trash,
kill
man.
him off
Yeah,
crazy.
Like
Right.
if you follow the show, you know what happened last season on the season finale. And now that this thing has happened with Jussie, I'm like, dude, y'all just told us what happened.
Oh, I thought you meant like you watched the show, bro?
Oh,
What do you
I'm a
figure?
faithful watcher.
You do?
Of,
Oh, okay.
of
So
course,
we nobody. Oh, you watch it?
Y'all don't know what
Yeah,
y'all
we ain't
missing.
know. We ain't know what you talking about. We like,
Y'all know what y'all missing. Okay?
Nah,
Stuff
I
is
used
good.
to watch it. I used to watch it, but I can't really stick in front of the TV.
Yeah, I watched it like
Gotcha.
the first 2 seasons, and then it was kind of like I just stopped.
It just sucks because dang, like his career is dead now.
He a
dog.
fan of the
No
show
lie,
for real though. Like
I'm just saying, bro, his career is done now, man.
Yeah,
It's sad,
man.
but
it
it's
is.
over.
He not doing nothing
It's
else,
unfortunate.
bro. Music, everything done.
Done.
Trash.
Done.
Dumpster.
Well, I think we'll just move on.
He got a little heated there though.
Ah,
Good
it's
talking.
cool.